Hi, and welcome back. This is lesson number 8, which is about the importance of staying up to date when doing country conditions research. And this will be a fairly quick one. But I think it's important because it's easy to want to reuse your indexes and packets from the past without thoroughly updating. And I get it. As an immigration attorney, you're working under extreme time pressure very often. Um, I still think it's worthwhile emphasizing the benefits of intentionally staying updated because if you know why you're doing it, I think you're more likely to actually do it. More specifically, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I think you should always update your country conditions with the most recent information. The first reason is that facts change, sometimes fast. In the last few years, for example, the homicide rate in Guatemala has gone down. Now, sources from 2020 or 2021 may not register this, but the opposing counsel or judge might. So including the latest sources here can allow you to preempt a potential counter-argument that may be harmful to your client. A second reason, new facts emerge. For example, local elections, snap elections, or power shifts or coups, they happen all the time and very unpredictably. And these can have major implications for the risk of present and future persecution for any number of groups, social groups, or individuals. A third reason, sources change. Updated reports can change formats, perspectives, they can leave out what they used to cover, or they can add new areas of coverage, all of which can either further verify or challenge your client's claims. Fourth reason, updating allows you to see a better framing or a different framing that works better. You may find, to take an example, that it makes more sense to either combine or separate themes in the index if you're using a template that seems to be about a similar kind of case. This has actually happened to me numerous times. I've used an older case as a template for a new one, but as I updated all the info, I also looked at the format and realized that it was much clearer in the new case and stronger to separate one section into two sections. Finally, a fifth reason for updating allows you to see more detail. Rereading something invariably, in my experience, allows you to see something new. It can be a new fact, a new angle, which can be important in support of your client's claim. I know it's kind of silly, but I kind of like to see it as detective work. So you're kind of like an immigration Sherlock Holmes, twisting and turning your facts multiple times over to see where the stuff that'll really stick nicely to the applicant's claims lies. So I promised a short lesson, and that's it. There you have it, the importance of staying updated. You can now move on to the next lesson.